And the Wolverines will get this season underway as toe meets leather. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Takes the handoff. It's Palmer. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. While the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint, the Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today.
Yeah, and the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big Ten wants and expanding and not really worried about anybody else. So if I'm the Big 12, I'm like, yeah, you ain't worried about me, but you're going to worry about me today and on the field, and I can make a statement and prove to some of the true blue bloods in the Big Ten.
I just love the stylistic matchup in this one, too, right? You think about the Big Ten running the football, defense, physical, and then...
And the ball slipped out.
Give me that ball.
Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Past the 45. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Horned Frogs have their offense in high gear. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Nothing but green ahead. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Running the red zone, it's Palmer. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard, and even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep beating him with football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
How to fucking
and
use
the
your
extra
script.
point is good.
First play of the game.
about to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. Bulldozes his way through. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
0.
Back to pass. It's Orji. Finds the tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback extends the play. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch.
The snap to the up man, they'll fake it. He breaks the tackle. And the gamble pays off as they pick up the 1st down.
They had the exact look they had practiced for and what they wanted. The up man gets the snap directly. He's able to use the speed, get the 1st down, and the chains are moving.
The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to get the edge on the right. Breaks the tackle. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
The give from the gun. Makes him talk to the hand. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period.
TCU 7, Michigan 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Orji. He'll try to do it himself. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a 1st down. And the Wolverines want to pick up the tempo.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down. He's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Well, it's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism. He's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Caught in the backfield, it's Klein. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Offense lining up quickly. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. That ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, TCU. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
That makes the score TCU 14, Michigan 0.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
And here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Orji. Fires to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Wants to throw on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Morgan. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Wolverines in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. offense and an empty set. On second down, looking to throw. He'll pull it down. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time, able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They run the reverse. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
And how about the play call? I like it. Being a little bit aggressive in the red zone, a little bit unpredictable. He gets rewarded for it. Nice positive gain, puts you in a great situation.
And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. Back to pass. It's Orji. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan. Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Running to daylight from inside his 25. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. They've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
To the line. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up. Feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Quick pass on the jet motion. Across the 10. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, go in full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
He wants to throw. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. And in the final seconds of the 1st half, they'll send out the field goal unit. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. Absolute shank. Missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Horned Frogs will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Flips it out in the flat. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Moore. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Orji. And it'll
Catch
be
that shit.
incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
It's a reverse. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverine. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his 25. And the returner will be knocked down. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
He picks up maybe a couple before he's stopped right at the 30-yard line.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. He's looking to pass. Safe completion on the screen. Still running
Good
at the
shit.
40. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch. Make the run. Get the first down.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Discards a man. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. The running back has it. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll ride the hot hand. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. With jet sweep pass. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Gonna run it. It's Palmer. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
They'll keep the kicker on the sideline, and the offense will try to get it done with a touchdown in the 4th quarter on 4th and goal. Pocket starts to collapse.
Let's go.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
Man, that stings. You go all the way down the field. You get a 4th and goal situation, and the offense comes up small. The defense gets the sack. No points for you.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Looking to pass. It's Orji. Got his man on the right. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Open runway ahead. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I love the play call because you're trying to get this guy the ball as fast as you can because his ability after the catch is sensational, and you saw it on that last play.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Wolverines have pushed it inside the 20. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Takes the handoff. It's Buckley. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Touchdown, Michigan! They've got the lead here in the 4th. They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Little touch pass to the receiver. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Horned Frogs want to move quickly. Using his legs, it's Palmer. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tempo and overdrive. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward. Because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. They convert the 4th down, but back to the line with no time to waste. The give to the back. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback will keep it. Got enough for the first down. Got a lot of running room. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
The snap sets up the throw.
Look at that, bro.
And it's picked off.
I like the decision right there. You're winning by 1. You're trying to go for 2 to make this a field goal game. Even if you kick the extra point, the other team kicks a field goal and they still got the lead. That was the right decision, just couldn't execute.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Running inside the 20. Oh, I thought he was taking that all the way, but they stop him at the 7.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Orji. skips away from pressure. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
I wanted to throw it away, but
timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Wolverines enter the final minute of play, trying to run out the clock. Got a man, it's Morgan. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
oh my God.
Taking a profit. Take
What
what's
the
there,
fuck?
take the positive yards.
I wanted to throw it away.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With the catch, it's Morgan.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. Going for the return. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I'll watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Wide open downfield.
What
and
the
they
fuck?
finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Buys a little time with his feet. He's looking on the right side. Rolls it in.
Oh my
And he gets out of
God.
bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. He's looking to throw. It's complete. Touchdown, TCU.
Oh
And
my
they've got the
God.
lead in the final minute.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. From inside
What
the
the
10-yard
fuck,
line, he'll
man?
bring it back. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Wants to throw. It's Orchie. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to pass. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week,